What is up, guys? Oh, just hit my mic. How we doing this morning? We're doing Oakley's run this morning. Let's kind of get some kind of double check some stuff here. So I'm checking this down this morning because on the last video, because I had an issue with so just want to make sure that the music actually plays through this time as we're playing the game. So let's kind of get started. Again, if you were with me before, guys, let's just get started. So this is going to be Oakley's walkthrough, and I want to let the kind of music play a little bit because the music is actually really good. So let's kind of get to it. So level select, I don't know if you guys remember from the last episode that I did with this. I just did all 4 parts of Isabella. You could check out, I'll leave a link in the description for that. I went ahead and posted that on my YouTube page. So let's kind of get right back into the gameplay, then we'll kind of go back and do shout outs and stuff like that at the end of the game. Okay, so now we're playing through Oakley's part. Wait, that green screen needs to be lit up.
Hate me if you want. I'm the bad kid, right? Feel sorry for those kids I pick on, but you don't know the whole story. Because they made me this way.
Okay, so press action, shout, and jump. So he has incense. That's what his character is. Kind of crazy, but okay, whatever. And then
Wesley and I used to go to the arcade together. It was the last time I felt comfortable in my own skin. I miss those days.
So these are our arcade tickets.
Nobody likes me, not even the teacher. I'm not a person to them, just a problem to be solved. They don't care why I am what I am.
I never.
Ooh, okay, I've never done that before, so. The principal said I can't go to homecoming unless my behavior improves. I always imagined going with Wesley, but that was never going to happen. Kind of gives you like what issue Oakley is dealing with, like an idea. London. Again, you know, this school is designed very interesting. All these ladders. And then Oakley actually jumps higher and kind of floats. Oh, ouch. I spend every day keeping people at arm's length. This person I've become is how I hide from the real me. Obviously we're doing something wrong. Sissy and all that stuff. He wanted to go to homecoming with Wesley, but that'll never happen. They can't ever know my secret. If they knew what Wesley means and knew what I feel for him, they'd reject me. Better to be tough, better to be scared.
All the things. Horrendous. How dare you? All the things.
All the things. Horrendous.
Judge if you want. Every day's a struggle when you're me.
Okay, so we'll go to part 2 of Oakley. So you kind of get like what's going on with him. He has feelings for this other boy in class and he's getting insulted. They kind of called him like a sissy and all that stuff. So he said that he'd rather be strong and scary. Let's continue and see what else is going on with him.
I remember this day. The gym class 2 years ago that changed me. Wesley was there. Everyone was. It still hurts to remember.
Sissy. I wasn't athletic then. My friends called me girly. That I needed to stop being a sissy. I couldn't even look at Wesley. I was too ashamed. Weak sissy, so they're teasing me and bullying me. I tried to hurt people during dodgeball. I had to show them I was strong and I was tough like the other boys. I was so angry I didn't care what I did to others. Nothing mattered. I couldn't climb like the others. I couldn't run like the others. I was weak. I was a weak little mama's boy to them. Even this school is designed very unsafe. I told them to shut up. I told them to stop. Oh, I told them to shut up. They told me to stop being such a fag about it. Wesley wanted to stand up for me, but I lashed out at him.
That was the day I stopped having friends, even Wesley. I couldn't be a man and feel the way I did about him. So I buried it under the anger and hate. You see what they did to me. Yeah, I'm a bully, but really, what choice did I have?
Okay, so in part 2, kind of talks about him having feelings for Wesley and how people are calling him a sissy and stop being a fag. And sorry if these words offend you, but I mean, again, what drew me to this was kind of like the gameplay, and this is the story that like 6th graders kind of came up with. And this is the story they want to tell. So again, a very mature, beyond I think their comprehension was. So let's move on to part 3.
These kids are scared of Oakley the bully, but the real Oakley is hidden away deep inside. Truth is, I'm more scared of him than those kids will ever be of me.
If that other me was ever released, I don't think I'd survive. To be rejected, to be mocked, to have to face Wesley with that truth, I don't know. So you know, it's like the little, like this I feel is like in his head, because you see all the pictures of all the teachers, how they're kind of like demonicked out, all the grown-ups. So I have to get the key, kind of like an Isabella, she has a key. One ticket at least. Door. Kind of a little bit more story. But a part of me wants to be that person. Isabella telling on me, it showed me something I didn't like. A person I can't look in the mirror. So, if you have spoilers, again, this would be a time to go head back to my other playthrough, the Isabella playthrough, to kind of understand what he's talking about. Him having to face himself. See, so he's throwing dodgeballs trying to hurt people like he did in the gym. Again, there's a significance to that because his story intersects with Isabella's story, so it's a good chance to like go back and kind of see what that part of the story is. For the first time in a long time, I want friends. I want to go to homecoming with Wesley, but I don't have the courage to leave the bully behind. So like this is the bully basically staying with him. And there was a lot of symbolism in the game.
I need to stop the bully the way Isabella did. I need to face the part of me I've spent years running from.
Okay, so that's part 3. Let's go to part 4. These streams aren't too long because of this. You know, again, just want to do the quick playthroughs.
I have to face who I am. No more hiding, no more anger. If I'm going to change, I have to stop beating myself up.
You will fail.
I have to face who I am. No more hiding, no more anger. If I'm going to change, I have to stop beating myself up.
You're right, though. Let's try the other one. Look around you, Oakley. This isn't what you want. You're better than this. So I'm going to send this back to the beginning. There's a yellow door over there. Homecoming dance. Oh, so now his things say something different. Brave, got it. Okay, so you have to actually shoot positive thoughts. Oh, I've been out for a while. You're not alone. We can get through this together. Oh, turns out Wesley is also gay. Okay. No more projecting hate on others. I'm going to learn to accept myself instead. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I'm ready to let you out. You don't have to hide anymore. I'm not your enemy.
I'm gay.
Envy and Centaur, what's
That's part
up?
of who I am. And that's not something to hide.
Let's go ahead and give Envy Centaur the horns. Thank you for stopping in.
I asked Wesley to the dance. It was really scary. I was really nervous how he and others would react. Turns out, I never needed to be. It won't always be smooth sailing, but now, finally, I recognize the person in the mirror.
Okay. So, let's do a recap. Envying, first of all, welcome to the stream. So I'm playing Shredded Secrets, and it was a game that was developed by some 6th graders. Like, that was like a summer camp. I wrote a blog about it, so we'll go ahead and check out the blog, shadowpackgaming.com/blog. Check out the blog for all the information on it. I just put that in the chat for you guys, but just do a recap with Oakley's story. I did Isabella's yesterday. I'm doing Oakley's today. Basically, Isabella is a nerdy girl that's being bullied, and Oakley is her bully. Well, come to find out that Oakley was having, feelings for a boy, and he wanted to suppress those feelings, and so he suppressed those feelings, and, he was being teased, and basically they're telling him to man up, and he didn't want to seem weak, so he wanted to seem strong and scary, so he turned into this bully, even though he had feelings for Wesley. Now, when I first played through the game the first time, I don't remember the part where actually Wesley was already gay. I didn't realize that part. So obviously with this playthrough, we just kind of went through the story again, finding out that Wesley was out already, and then it was okay that Oakley could accept himself who he was and to stop projecting hate on other people, and basically finding that accepting himself was a whole lot better than not, and finding the bravery to accept himself as he was. Now, all this came from Isabella, and again, I'll leave a link in the description below. When I did her playthrough, is she kind of was a nerd. He was bullying her, but she was like, he was actually calling her gay because of her short hair, and again, projecting like his insecurities on other people. And so she ended up finding out that other people were being bullied, helped the other people with their bullies as far as like teaming together, and then standing up to Oakley and then telling him, whatever it was, and then reporting him to the principal. And then this is Oakley's version of it, where he has already been told on by the principal, and now he has to kind of face himself. So that's basically Oakley's story. So if you guys are just tuning in, first and foremost, my name is Sean Flack 2.0. Welcome to the channel. We're just going to be doing these short streams to kind of get through the game. Again, I do have a blog up, shadowpackgaming.com, about the game, and I'm just working through each person's story, kind of talking about it. If you are new to the channel, any kind of follows or sub hypes or whatever, much appreciated. You could also follow me. I'm part of the Shadowpack Gaming streaming team here on Twitch. The information for the website is there, shadowpackgaming.com, where the actual blog is. If you've got any questions, comments, or emotional outbursts for me specifically, I do have my own website, and that's seanflack.com. Go ahead and check out that. It has all my socials. It has the links. It's linked to my Instagram and my YouTube page. If not, if you're here on Twitch, you can go ahead and check everything out in the description below in the About Me section. It's fully filled out for you guys to check out. And if you do have any questions or comments, you definitely can hit me up in the chat, or you can find me on Twitch or on Twitter. That's at Sean Flack. You can also find me on Instagram. That's Sean_Flack 2.0. And we'll get to those in a quick second. I definitely wanted to kind of run through this. And again, not keep the stream too long, but again, appreciate everybody's support. Let's kind of get to the end screen, because that's it for today. I did it again. Okay, there we go. So anyways, all my socials are right here, or right there. Kind of gotta like do this whole superimpose thing. So they're right there. Again, you're here on Twitch. That's Sean Flack, Sean_Flack 2.0 on Instagram, at Sean Flack for Twitter, and Fat Guy Fitness. And you'll see Sean Flack 2.0 on YouTube. Love for both of the channels, much appreciated. Again, if you're here, those so now hopefully, because on Isabella's playthrough, the music didn't come through in stream, and hopefully I was able to fix that, and I'll go back and double check all that stuff, but hopefully we're good to go there. Anyway, I want to say thank you for all the support. I hope you guys are enjoying the content, kind of like, again, going back through the game and playing it. After I wrote the blog on it, I hope, again, it intrigued me. It was one of these things where, coming to find out that it was made by some 6th graders, it was made by an all-girls group, and I think they were called the Sarcastic Shark Clouds. I believe that's what their name was. Anyways, a lot of that information is there on my blog, so go ahead and check that out. And until the next episode, enjoy the little melody things, and we'll kind of get back into our next gameplay. We'll talk to you guys soon.